before you enter your trade this coming week or this coming month, I want you to watch this analysis carefully. I want you to watch it carefully because the market is setting up a move that could catch most traders the wrong side. Yeah, yeah. If that be said, if you are new here, my name is SP Trade, and on this channel we are all about trading. We're all about trading. We're all about so many things. So that is the reason why I want you to subscribe now and turn on your notification bell. If you haven't subscribe, I'm going to give you 3 seconds for you to do so. One, two, three. Thanks for subscribing. And don't forget to like this video and comment your best or favorite pair for me to analyze on my next video. Yeah. So if that be said, guys, let's dive into this video, to this trading analysis. Let's dive in right now and see what the market has for this coming month or coming week. I wish us happy new month in advance. Guys, welcome back, welcome back once again. So today we are going to be analyzing GBP USD, Euro USD, and AUD USD. So GBP USD, this is monthly time frame, guys. This is monthly time frame. And what are we checking here on the monthly time frame? We are checking the direction of the markets, our next movement of let me say the next movement of the markets. That's what we are checking on this monthly time frame. Okay, now the first thing to check here is where the market reacted to. So the market reacted to this block, to this other block. There's one other block at this area. So the market reacted to this other block at this area. Though we can see a sweep at that area. We can see a sweep that the market swept this low, this protected low. We can see a sweep of liquidity. Yeah, we can call this area a sweep of liquidity. That's not a break. That's not a break of structure. That's what we call a sweep of liquidity. And once something like this occur in the market likely to change direction. Once you see something like this, a sweep like this, a tip like this, you're going to see a directional, you're going to see a direction change or change of character or market shift structure or market structure shifts in the market. So now, now we are focusing on this area. We are focusing on this area, of the market, This is monthly time frame. Don't forget, this is monthly time frame. You just want to get the direction of the markets from this monthly time frame. That's only thing you want to get from the monthly time frame. Okay, now area on this from this area to this area, what are we seeing? We are seeing a series of higher high and higher low, higher high and higher low. You are seeing a series of higher high and higher low. Okay, let's use our parts. Okay, so we are seeing a series of higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and we are expecting another what? Another higher high. So if you look at this trend now, you are going to see that the market is an what? Is an uptrend. The market is an uptrend. The monthly time frame is telling us that this market is moving to the upside. It's moving to the upside, right? Okay. We are seeing a series of higher high and higher low on the monthly time frame. Don't forget that this is monthly time frame. Okay. Okay. So the market reacted to this order block. We can see a fair value gap, and we can see a fair value gap. A fair value gap at this area, that green bar. Yeah, you can see a fair value gap, and this block, This is our order block. You can see that when market tapped the order block, immediately the market move. Immediately the market move to the upside, right? Yeah. So when the market move to the upside, the market now make another the market now form another monthly time frame order block. And this is the order block. This is the block I'm talking about. This is the block. This blue candlestick. Yeah, the market now now form another one monthly order block, another monthly candlestick. As you can see, this candlestick is a strong candle. It's a strong candle that can push the market, to like, or like that can push the market to the upside. So now what are we looking for? Like what are we going to do on this market? The thing we are looking for on this market is to buy. Yeah, there's no how we're going to sell this market. As you can see, once the market when the market tapped this order block, the market respected the order block. So immediately the market tapped the order block, the market started moving. If you now we are going to the weekly time frame. We are going to the weekly time frame. If you check the weekly time frame again, you are going to see another thing here. Inside the monthly time frame order block, we have the weekly time frame order block again. You see this black candlestick, I mean, this black candlestick, is our weekly order block. Don't forget that the monthly time frame is telling us to buy. It's telling us to buy this market. It's telling us, okay, SP, buy this market. The monthly time frame is telling us to buy. That is our next movement on this market for this week. For this coming week, we are going to buy. For me, I'm going to buy. So the market is telling me, okay, SP, buy this market. The weekly time frame is telling us buy, 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 buy. Okay, now the market respected this order block at this area. The market respected the order block. And if you check this area again, we have another order block. This is order block. Don't forget, this candlestick is our order block again on the weekly time frame. So now we have two confirmation. We have the first confirmation at this area, this order block, and the second order block is telling us to buy again. Now we are going to move to the daily time frame. The monthly time frame shows and tells us that, okay, we are going to buy this market. We are going to buy this market in this coming week. The weekly time frame tells us again that we are going to buy this market in this coming week. Now let's go to the daily time frame. Now let's move to the daily time frame. As you can see, on the daily time frame, the market respected this breaker block, and the breaker block has a fair value gap. Don't forget, for your block, for your point of interest to be valid, you need two things. Number one, your inducement. Number two, your fair value gap, your AVG. That's the only two things you need for your point of interest to be valid. What I mean by point of interest is either your breaker block or your other block, because we are using two points of interest in this market, the order block and the breaker block. So now the market respected this breaker block, the daily time frame breaker block. That's what the market respected at this area. And the daily time frame breaker block has a fair value gap and what what inducement. This is our inducement. At that area, IDM. We have our inducement at this area. This is our inducement, and this is our breaker block. When the market tap the breaker block again, you are going to see that the market also reacted to this breaker block. The market tells us that, okay, SP, we are buying this market. Now, at this area, at this junction, what are we seeing? Now, for me, I'm seeing this black candlestick again. This black candlestick serve as our what? as our point of interest. Again, this black candlestick serve as our point of interest. So now let's do a proper analysis on this daily time frame. Let's do a proper analysis. Let's do a proper analysis. Let's do a proper analysis. Here we have a here now we have already know the trend of the market. The trend of the market is an what is an uptrend. It's an uptrend. Here we have a break of structure. We have a break of structure at this area. A break of structure. A break of structure. That is our BOS. And here also we also have a break of structure. We also have a break of structure. That is another BOS, right? That is another BOS. Here is our what is our here is our liquidity side. That is our buy side liquidity. Yeah, that's our buy side liquidity. And here is our what? Is our protected low. This area is our what? Our protected low. Our protected low. That's our first protected low. Our first protected low. Yeah, that is our first protected low. Now, when market got to this area, the market does something. The market did something, right? The market did something. The market did something. When market tapped this point of interest, the market changed what? Changed character. We have a change of character at this area. We have a change of character at this area. A change of character. That is our change of character. And here again, is our what? Our our what? Our buy side liquidity, our internal buy side liquidity, because we are analyzing the internal range now. The internal range. Don't forget that this market is an what? What is an uptrend. The market is an what? Is an uptrend. And this is our internal protected low. We have another protected low at that area. Protected low. Yeah. So for now, I'm going to delete this one. Yeah. As I said that time, that this area is what? There was you have the breaker block at that area, or that is our point of interest. Now the market tapped this point of interest. As the market tapped the point of interest, the market started moving to the upside. The market started moving to the upside. So let's move to the 4-hour time frame. So now this is our 4-hour time frame. This is our 4-hour time frame. This is our 4-hour time frame. If you check this 4-hour time frame, you are going to see that our analysis align with the 4-hour time frame also. The analysis align with the 4-hour time frame also. Yeah. So the analysis is aligned with the 4-hour time frame. When the market gets to the 4-hour time frame, let me say the next point of interest, the nearest point of interest, the markets do something. What the market push to the upside. The market push to the upside. Okay, now this 4-hour time frame. If that be said, on the higher time frame tells us that we are bullish. We are bullish. Now we are on 4-hour time frame. We are on 4-hour time frame. This is the area we want to analyze for now. This is the area we want to analyze for now. For now, that's the only area to analyze for now. Okay, now here is our what? Here is our what? Our what? Our inducement. Our inducement. Why we have an inducement at that area? We have an inducement. So for now, I'm going to mark this bad boy as my what? As my order block or point of interest. As my order block or point of interest. Or point of interest. But before we do anything, let's move to the 1 hour time frame. Let's move to the 1 hour time frame and see this reaction. I'll see where this reaction and see where this market reacted to. I'll see what the market reacted to on the 1 hour time frame. So yeah, on this 1 hour time frame, for me I can see an order block. This is an order block, yeah. So the market reacted to this order block on the 1 hour time frame. That is the order block that pushed the market to the upside. So that is the order block that pushed the market to the upside. This is the order block that pushed the market to the upside, to the upside, to the upside, to the upside. So let's analyze this market on the 1 hour time frame. 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 Here we have something like this, something like this. We have something like lower, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower high, lower low, lower high. As you all know, sir. So here we have something like that, and this our eye. This is our eye. So as you can see, the market change what? Market change character at this area. Market change character at this area. So that is what we call the internal market structure shifts. That's what we call the internal market structure shifts. So I'm going to move back to my 4 hour time frame. So there we have what we call the internal market structure shifts, because the market has been reacting to one other block at that area. So for me now, for the market to come back to this area, it's going to be a while. It's going to be a while. The market have to complete something. The market have to take out this liquidity, the upside, the buy side liquidity. The market have to take it out before coming back to that to this area. So for me now, how am I going to jump jump on this trade? Jump on this trade. So the next point of interest for this trade is this area. Is this area? Is this area? So that's the next point of interest for this trade. That's the next point of interest for this trade. So for me to take this trade, for me to take a trade from this area, I'm going to wait for confirmation. I'm going to wait for confirmation. I'm going to wait for confirmation. So for me to take the trade at at that area, I'm going to wait for confirmation. And if the markets don't align with my rules, I'm not going to take the trade. I'll just wait for the market to come to this area or anyhow. But for now, I'm bullish. For now, I'm bullish on GBP USD. So let's move to Euro USD. Sorry guys, because I have to rush this video. I have to rush it. That's the reason why I'm I'm rushing the analysis. That's the reason why I'm not explaining much on this trade. So I'll still do a separate video for proper analysis. For proper analysis, I'm still going to do a separate video for this. So let's move to Euro USD. You're going to see Euro USD. If you analyze Euro USD very well, Euro USD is doing the same thing. It's doing the same what? The same thing. The same to to GBP USD. I've already analyzed Euro USD. So as you can see, Euro USD from the daily time frame. Now we're no more going into the monthly time frame. On the daily time frame, we are going to see that the market is an uptrend on the daily time frame. We are going to see that the market is moving to the upside, to the what? To the upside. If you look at this market very well, if you look at this market very well, market reacted to this order block. We have order block at this area. So the market reacted to this order block, to this order block, to this other block. When the market reacted to this other block, when the market reacted to this other block, you are going to see a change of character, a change of character. That is a market structure shift at that area. We have a market structure shift. So as you can see, the market have to come back to respect this AVG, this AVG, immediately the market tap the AVG. What can you see? You can see a move, another move to the what? To the upside. So for now, GBP USD, we are bullish. Euro USD also, we are also what? We are also bullish. We are also what? We are also bullish. So as you can see, I've already marked my what? My points of interest. My points of interest at this area. What can we see at this area? You can see a change in, let me say, we can see we can see uh the the IMS, the internal structure shifts from that area. We can see that markets have changed and um, structure, the structure on the 4 hour time frame. On the 4 hour time frame, the market have changed structure. So now Euro USD we are bullish, GBP USD we are bullish. Let's go to the in let's move to AUD USD. AUD USD is also doing the same thing. If you look at AUD USD, you're going to see the market is an uptrend. The market is an uptrend. So for this week, for this coming week, for the first week of June, I'm bullish on Euro USD, GBP USD. I'm bullish. I'm bullish. Euro USD. I'm bullish. GBP USD. I'm bullish. Even AUD USD. I'm also what? I'm also bullish. I'm also bullish. So AUD USD also is respecting this for our order block. As you can see, we have here our fair value gap, our inducements. This is our inducements. This is our inducements. Yeah. Immediately the market tapped the 4 hour order block. Boom. Boom to the upside. Boom to the upside. Yeah. That's also our what? Our IMS, the internal market structure shifts. So that is it, guys. That is it. GBP USD, we are bullish. Euro USD, we are bullish. So for me now, I'm not going to tell you that okay, you can enter your trade from this area, you can enter your trade from this area. No, you also to your own um go to your own trading view, analyze your own PA, analyze this MPA. You can analyze it when and see the market for yourself, analyze it. But this is my own, this is how I can analyze the market. This is my own knowledge about the market. So I want you also to also go and check what the market is doing, what the market is going to give you for this coming week or for this coming months. So I want you also to go and check it out. So that is it, guys. That is it. And thanks for watching. Thanks for watching uh this analysis. Don't forget that our analysis is done on the higher time frame. It's done on the higher time frame. Once the higher time frame tells you that okay, we are bullish, don't forget that we are bullish. Once the higher time frame tells you that we are bearish, don't forget that you are bearish. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. So I want you also to go and do your own analysis, do a proper analysis on the market. And if you want me to break some things down, so let me see it on the comment section. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it for you. You can request for anything from me. You can request for anything, or you can request for another video, of this same analysis, so that for me to break down some things. But for now, Euro USD is bullish, GBP USD is bullish, and AUD USD is bullish. That's the three trade. That's the trade pair I'm going to focus on this week or this month. That's the trade pair I'm going to focus on. So thanks, guys. Thanks for watching this video to this part, or to this point. Thanks for watching. Okay, see you on my next video.